Well, Sharpie, a nervy one for the coaches, but an unreal game for the neutral. What did you make of it, this 80 minutes at Goldington Road this afternoon?
Yeah, really interesting 80 minutes, a really tough start. So we had a early on injury after 2 minutes, which wasn't ideal. Sort of a bit confusing with the pace of the game for the next 20 minutes, but to get to 28-7 I think at half time we looked pretty comfortable and good, and then fair play to Scottish for coming back and fighting and playing a really good brand of rugby actually and putting us under a lot of pressure, and just great to come out on top in the end.
Yeah, let's talk about the positives first. 7 tries I think, and we were back to that sort of Blues way mentality and going forward and free flowing attacking rugby, particularly on a day like this.
Yeah, really good. Hopefully the crowd will come back and keep watching because they saw a really good spectacle, and that's the way we want to play. And there's some frustrating bits in there of us not going forward when we want to and not how we practice. So we'll go back to the drawing board and get that bit right. And fair play to them. They brought some really good set piece pressure that we dealt with sometimes, and other times they got on top. So it's just a good balance for us to move forward to next week.
And let's talk about the work-ons. A 4th yellow card for the campaign, and probably the penalty count still a little bit too high this afternoon.
Yeah. I mean, last week was appalling. Really, that was flagged and addressed, and the frustration is we went 20 minutes without giving away a penalty and we score 14 points, and then we let them back in the game early on doing that. So I think 3 in a row. So we've just got to get out of that cycle. But I think that's every team. Pretty much across the world trying to stop doing that. So there's some good learnings in there. We've got to just regroup and go to a tough away game next week.
Yeah, the challenges don't get any easier. It's Cornish Pirates on the road next week. After 4 really close games last season, are we going to be going there anticipating another real dogfight, and it could go either way? Yeah,
let's hope the weather's like this. Probably good to get down to their place this early on in the year. That place gets a bit harder, we see some really tough matches down there later on in the year. So hopefully it's good free-flowing rugby. Apologies, and they're trying to play a good brand of rugby as well. So hopefully really entertaining for everyone who comes down and watches.
Perfect. Well, Sharpie, very well done today.
Thank you.